Hey guys, we have now a running engine. I had a small leak out of my clutch cover, but I tightened her down, and I think she's cool. I let this run for about a half hour, and apparently there's no problems. Now you can see when you put a 2003 cylinder head on an 87 cylinder jug. So usually this is bulky, but the later model Rebels, or the second gen Rebels, they made these narrow. They made the bottom narrow to save weight, but it works. Everything works out. We got the second gen top on. The rocker top. That's my temporary gas tank. Now we're going to make our pipes. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a calf racer rear end on this. We're going to make this so then we're going to have a loop, a seat loop going around like this. And then we're going to have a brat seat on here. That's what I've decided to do. So, we can also put these back on too. I still have these guys. I can even do that too. I can put these on, and then I can make a, I can always put a loop on the end of these. You know what, I just might do that. Maybe that's going to be a little bit better for us. Put that on that side. That just might work out like that. I think I'm going to do that instead. But yeah, we got to run an engine, guys. I actually got a running engine, man. I was hoping this cylinder head here. This is off of This is off a 2003 Nighthawk 250. That's what that's from. I'll start her up. Sorry for the shaky camera. Now what we're going to do is got our handlebars, we got our risers. I ball cut the risers. Got to paint this. We'll get a headlight for this, a halogen headlight. We have the fender. You guys know the forks are rebuilt. Those are done. They're also engraved too. Now the next thing we're going to work on is probably the seat loop. But I am definitely ecstatic, guys. I have a running engine, man. I am ecstatic. That's a 1985 shell, an 87 crankshaft, 87 cylinder jug, a 2003 Nighthawk 250 cylinder head with a 2003 Rebel rocker arm box cover on a 2001 Honda Rebel frame. Thumbs up, guys. She came a long way, man. It took me 4 months. 4 months to get a running engine. I had this out 3 times already. Took me 4 months to get a running engine. This motorcycle here is actually every bolt on here, every screw, including in these controls, has been taken apart. Every single bolt has been taken apart on this. So I think you guys know, those of you that followed this build, you know that I got this frame from Arizona. This is a titled frame. The original frame is sitting in my playroom over there. It's an untitled frame, so I got a titled frame. This is the engine off the 85. I put this on the 2001 frame. When I tried to start the motorcycle, I had no compression. Here I found out. See, there's the old crankshaft right there. I found out that the piston was literally smashed on one side. The cylinder head on the right hand side, the piston was smashed. The cylinder head was destroyed. So I had to take the engine out and I had to rebuild it. And we finally got, actually it all turned out because we got a more modern engine. It's basically a new, it's a different type of engine. It's a new engine basically. And we have a, there's the air filter over there. I still have the old rocker cover. Now I'll tell you another thing, when you get a second generation Rebel cylinder head, the manifold's also different too, and the top engine hanger is different too. So that's on the way. That I had to send away for her. I'm gonna have to cut my tie here, get my cables off in order to put that on. But that's also different. The top engine mount is different too, and the manifold's different. I had to actually cut some of the material off the manifold on the bottom in order for it to bolt on. Because the carburetors, the second gen carburetors, they bolt onto the manifold. Where this one here pushes in, then there's like a little grommet you tighten. Alright guys, I'll catch you all later.